Oh, Namaste. Welcome you all for the Pearls from Periyava, extract from the voice of God. Mahaperiyava has unique ways of conveying even the most complicated concepts in a very lucid way that any lay person can understand. And especially explaining some of these concepts of Vedanta, especially with regard to the real truth, the Brahma, and the appearance, the Maya, is not that easy. But here he gives a very logical explanation to understand the concept of Maya. The Maya or illusion. To understand this, he says the whole world can be divided into broadly two divisions, sentient and insentient, Chetana, Achetana. If you look at this, it's very clear that we have not created the world of inert matter or the insentient. Also, world of insentient matter has not created us. In fact, this insentient matter has no faculty of brain at all. So how can a thing without the faculty of brain perform any action on its own? How can the matter without the faculty of brain create a being with faculty of brain? Obviously, it is not possible. But this world, okay, without the brain, you can take it. For example, our own solar system follows some law. They all obey. The earth rotates, the sun also goes in some fashion. All the planets are working in some order. Not only this, look at the whole universe. The world of matter follows some order. What is the implication? Well, this world of matter has no brain on its own, but it follows some orders, implies there is some super brain that is omniscient that must have created it and must be regulating it. That's very obvious. Not only that, if this omniscient created this world from some other material, let us say, the questions will arise as to how that material came into being on its own. Therefore, it follows that it is the omniscient that shows itself as the world of matter. Then look at the sentient jivas. Well, have we appeared on our own? Obviously not. Not only that, we are not the only species. There are different species of creatures, variety in form, characteristics, etc. Each species could have come up individually. It follows that the entire body of life, the Chetana, has been created by one omniscient power. Now look at the relation between this world of matter or the insentient and jiva, the sentient. As jivas, we depend on the world of matter to obtain food, clothing, etc. Then jivas also enjoy the world of matter through their sense organs or organs of perception. Omniscient alone has willed it this way and ordained this relationship. Otherwise, the relationship, the bridge between the world and the jiva could not have taken place. This leads to this oneness of jiva and world of matter. If the world of matter was created by one power and the world of life was by another power, it would not have been possible to create a relationship linking the two. That bridge would not have been possible. Therefore, the absolute truth is that it is that omniscient which appears as all these. This is most important. This is the concept of Maya. There is only one, the omniscient. You may call it as Brahma or Paramatma or Satchidananda Swarupa, Shiva, whatever. But it appears as many. It has the power to appear as many. And it is that power which is called Maya or illusion. And as long as we are caught up in this Maya, we cannot see the underlying omniscient Brahma. This is why Krishna also says, Mama Maya Duratya. It's very difficult to cross this Maya. But this understanding, this logical explanation given by Maha Periyava should greatly help us in at least understanding this concept of Maya in a very lucid way. Om Mahaperiyava Namaha. Jaya Jaya Shankara Hara Hara.